All right, so here in Ohio, we've gotten quite a bit of rain. I think 4.5 inches or so in the last, 72 hours or so. But we've got creek running pretty good. Pond actually flooded out at one point because the culvert was clogged up. My daughter Maya has decided that she's going to basically kayak down the creek.
Whitewater rafting.
What is it? So, what do you think, Maya? Why?
Kind of nervous. I don't really want to fall out, but that'll be fine.
Okay. All right, well, we're gonna get her in. I'm gonna go down river a little bit and see how this goes. This ought to be interesting. I'm walking and she's getting in over there. Water's running pretty good. We've got a reservoir south of us, which is good. It collects all the water, which is great. But we got to maintain our waterways a little bit. Just if stuff gets clogged up, then it'll start to kind of come out of the banks. But I did a lot of work behind the barn last year, and so that worked out really good. We had a little bit of water come out into the yard out of the banks, just really because we had a culvert plugged up. So that was really the big problem. So we'll wait for Maya to come down through here and see what happens. All right, one of the things Maya has to contend with is the bridge. So she's gonna have to go under. I hear her down there, but we'll see what happens. I don't see her just yet. Oh, I do see her coming now. She's not the most accomplished kayaker out there, but she wanted to give it a shot. So hopefully she just does okay. Oh, looks like she's gonna run right into the bank. Just be careful, Maya. Hey, you got a log up here, okay? Right, this big tree right here. Here she comes down the creek. Oh, now she's backwards, which is not good, Maya. Spin around. Okay, there you go. Try to slow down a little bit if you know how, yep, careful. You don't want to hit your head.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Now, careful through here. Uh-oh. And there she goes under the bridge. She's got, I don't know, have to go to the side here. We'll see what happens. This could be a little tricky to maneuver. Watch that pipe. All right, well, yep. So here's the work I did last year behind the barn. So did real well. I never got a chance to get it cleaned up in any grassy because it was late. But there's Maya in the kayak. But I'm walking in what would be the old creek. So it's holding quite a bit of water, which is great. We haven't seen it come out of its banks. And we did get a lot of rain. So, but it's going to slow down a little bit for her because it's getting closer to the reservoir. And so the water will just collect and her speed will slow. And there is there's a log up here that she's not gonna be able to cross. So that'll be the end. And then she can go all the way down, probably about another, I don't know, I guess it's probably about another 0.2 of a mile down, and that would be the end. But she can get all the way to the reservoir. What do you think, Maya?
It's kind of scary.
Now you're doing fine. There's nothing that can get you hurt here. Got a life vest on, so that's good. Don't know how you're gonna get out though without getting wet. Well, there's Maya back there. She'll be able to make it about another 150 or 200 feet or so. And then that'll be it. Oh, looks like we got a little tree on the fence line. See some of the flooding over there. That's actually the reservoir. So essentially she'll get all the way back to here. There's a log that I got to cut. Luckily the water gets underneath of it, but I did the excavator back in here and kind of clean things up. There's a log right there, and that's about as far as Maya's gonna get today. We could put the kayak over the side and she could keep on going. We'll see what she wants to do. All right, well, there's the end. And there's Maya. See, I told you to slow down.
Yeah.
Once you get closer to the reservoir, you know, it's rushing up there like rapids. And then here it's just kind of like floating. That's how it would be the rest of the way down too, Maya. So, are you gonna go further?
I don't think I can.
All right, well,
Do you want us to lift, like,
we'll see what she does. Well, Maya got out of the kayak, but now we found on the log, but now she's trying to get out of off the log. I told her to spin around, but she's just gonna inchworm backwards. Oh my, Maya. You can do it, you can do it.
Maya, if you sit up, you can scoop in your butt. Just don't get your feet in the water. Oh my gosh, it's wobbly.
It's wild, yeah, it's a big log, it's not gonna break. There you go, you're almost there. Good job, Maya. All right, so we finished up in the creek side and Maya decided to come down the ditch. So there's the ditch to our house and then there's Maya. What do you think, Maya?
It's really fun.
It's fun.
Yeah,
She is worried about snapping turtles because there are some in the reservoir, but all in all, I mean, the road's flooded, but it does that occasionally a couple times a year, but this is definitely a first with Maya. Kayaking, I'll show some aerial footage. I just threw the drone up a minute ago to kind of see how bad the flooding was. But again, it's a reservoir down there, so its intention is to collect the water. But the other night we got a little bit of a scare. I don't know, I think it was 2 nights ago. We got pretty good floods, and I think I said earlier the culvert was plugged up. Well, it caused a lot of water down this way. And about 6:35 in the morning, I started writing on here, like, where was the water line at? But you can see it's down. And we've had, actually, I think probably another 1.5 inches since then. So all in all, pretty good. So anyway, happy Sunday. Get out and kayak if you can.